Saturday morning, 11 a.m. 11:08 a.m. Channel 19. The Homo Squad is present.
250, do you hear him?
The recording takes him out.
He's doing a lot of talking and cursing about a man he can't hear.
I'm surprised you don't hear him. He just posted up.
He didn't pump it up, he just made a turn.
Hey, how's those snow conditions out there? It's snowing. It's a beautiful day.
Keeping the Marys inside.
Snowflakes in the city. Oh yeah, feels like Christmas. And four. Do I like it? Junkie monkey free.
that to the MTA lady, I guess.
Hey, there's the crackhead. Speaking of junkies, hey, good morning, junkie boy. Finished shooting up?
It is a good morning. We ran you off 16 and 19 earlier. Boy, these M&M caramel or something. Okay. Mr. Lightswitch back in his quiet chair. Good morning, Alibaba. Good morning, Little Puppet. Good morning, Rabbit. I don't know if that was Kenny or, anyway, good morning.
He's sucking on something to get your boyfriend's junk and out your mouth, Richard.
Come on, man. You guys get on the radio talking with a phone in your mouth. Come on now. Well, good morning to you. Ready to go.
Me and these addicted M&M caramels back quiet.
M&M caramel at 11 o'clock? Damn it, boy.
M&M caramel around the clock. In the middle of the night when you wake up. After a meal. After a spliff. Oh, and I'm back quiet.
Crush.
Hey, Rabbit, I woke my puppets up. Light switch go. Nah, man. Somebody gotta change the light bulbs, man. They burned out.
Yeah, man. Smoke that crack, man. They call me Richie Cappy, and I love crack. Yeah, man.
Hey, Cracky, about time you got up. Jesus Christ. What happened? You smoking cocaine outside? And that's why you got up? Shame on you.
Got you there, Squiggy.
Yeah, I have a party out there out back. All my neighbors invite your neighbors, and that's what we do all day long.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He can't run the power during the day. He only can run it in the evening time. If he runs it during the day, you know what's gonna happen? 250. Got G going on my TV.
Hey, Joni, it's not Sunday, Joni. Joni, you're a day early, Joni. Mr. Light Switch back in the cut.
Do I take him out?
You take the dope fiend right out.
How about that Richard radio? Come here.
Good, Rabbit.
Yeah, I got something I need to bring to you. One of my friends gave it to me. He told me to let you get it. And I'm going to
let you get it. Whenever I get a chance to come over there, I'm gonna bring it to you and let you look at it, alright?
No strain, no pain, man. When the doorbell ring, the doorbell ring.
Yeah, he told me give it to you. He said you listen to that dope treatment. He wants you to take your stuff.
You know, you truck drivers and real people that been out here for decades and shit, man. You gotta stop bringing me shit, man. You're making the New Jack Storm.
New Jack? What the fuck are we talking? Yeah, you think one of your other ones. He calls 35 years of being a New Jack. The name, so, you know, if I tell you the name, I say, oh, shit, I don't want to put the name out.
Roger, right on. Copy on. I already did one for him, and I got you, man. No strain, no pain. Your hole-the-wall sound king, the man with the master plan and the Midas touch.
You'll smoke your crack, don't you?
You heard me, 250? I take him out.
I light switch clear, Rabbit.
You shit all over that crackhead.
Even when he pumps it up?
You take that chunky out.
Yeah, even when he pumps it up, dude. Even when he pumps it up.
Oh, what happened? What happened to my little puppy? What happened? He couldn't go poo-poo yesterday? Everybody was crushing him? Aww. You know what happened? You give him a treat, you pat him on the head, you say, good, Richie. Good boy, Richie.
You know, I really didn't know that homosexuals in their late 40s, early 50s can actually sound like this cat.
Outside. Go outside, go down the stairs, get some of it off the sidewalk, put it in your pipe and smoke it. Vehicles over 12-1, exit and keep alternate route.
Oh, punky.
That's what he says every morning to his radio. Aye, punky. Attention, this is the NCAGL Cali Tunnel. The area of the
Now we know I did that transmission barefoot over the big MTA lady to him right now, do we not? No, puppet.
Why you gonna break my line, Richie? You cannot come up with your own themes, huh? You gotta take my puppy, my puppet, my mongoloid, because you don't know how to come up with your own themes. Shame on you, Richard. Put your pants down so 250 can slap you in your ass.
Well, I know you homos have fantasies about doing weird shit like that to me, but I don't want you to bite mine ever, so I'm back in my quiet chair.
Because he can't use that during the daytime because the neighbor's knocking on his door. You know that, right, 250? You know people knocking on his door during the day. That's why he doesn't use it during the day. Attention. This is the NC.
Oh, yeah, we all know.
That's why he uses his cheap fiberglass stick, another fiberglass antenna that is messed up. to Dr. Electronics and I show him that video. Dr. Electronics says, that's not his cable. Yeah, come on, BK.
Want to see if you beat me over here by on the other side of the water in New Jersey, baby.
Yeah, fool, I got you with a 9-pounder in the New Jersey.
Hey, Brooklyn Kid.
4 Roger. On the back side of the Holland Tunnel, baby.
Yeah, fool, in the Holland Tunnel. Roger.
How about that Brooklyn Kid?
No. No.
How about that Brooklyn Kid?
No, not today, Richard.
Well, no, I figure Red Hook wants to know whose cable is in that video. I figure since Mr. Brooklyn Kid was right there, maybe Brooklyn Kid could tell him whose cable that is and where the guy got it from. Red Hook, ask Brooklyn Kid whose cable that is in the video.
Heard right about now. And don't make me hit the switch. No cracky on this channel, not when I'm here.
How about it, Brooklyn Kid?
Yeah, bro, you still hear me over him?
How about that Brooklyn Kid, me and this low watt 7.8? Hey, Brooklyn Kid. Oh, Mr. Red Hook. Mr. Red Hook, you got perfect timing, dude, because Red Hook wants to know whose cable that is in that video, man. I tried to tell him he could ask you because you were standing right there when I made that video. So I guess you would know better than Richie whose cable it actually was, right?
250, do you hear me over him?
No, he does not, dude, even with my low watt radio. Now, Mr. Red Hook, you're concerned about the cable that's in my video. Ask the man in Jersey whose cable that is.
It's definitely not what you claim, Richard. Richard, fan doesn't sell.
You see that Mr. 25 Blow wants to try to prevent Brooklyn Kid from telling Mr. Red Hook that is my cable in that video. And I personally purchased it. Where? A couple of hours. What? Nevertheless, I think it's so funny.
What time it is? Tell him I say crap.
No, Mr. 25 Blow. It's all about truth and justice, ain't it? Well, I think Red Hook would like to know whose cable was in that video. And I think Brooklyn Kid out there in Jersey that you're trying to cut me off to can clearly help him.
But I said spank the baby.
No, Mr. 250. There's no spanking, homo. Truth and justice, remember?
You're not being heard out here.
Oh, Mr. 25 Blow. Hey, Mr. Red Hook, I'm keeping 25 Blow on the pay me no mind list. I know you hear me blowing him away. I already know you hear me over the MTA barefoot. Never mind the K. So nevertheless there, Mr. Red Hook, that statement that you made, do you see you picked up a man immediately after that statement? Why don't you ask that man whose cable that is in the video, and why don't you ask him where he got it from? You don't have to believe me, man. I was just holding the camera talking.
He's not being heard in Jersey? Well, wait a minute. I'm just spanking the...
Okay. Alright. I just kind of figured, let me do a little something like that, man, you know? I'm on my low watt radio. Audio. I'm on my low watt. I'm on my low watt Foxtrot, baby. No doubt, you're Sound King in Brooklyn. Just making sure that it's still about truth and justice these days. You're Sound King. Me and his low watt insult to injury, $69.78 with the stock market back wide.
Crush. Tell the dolphin you spanked the baby. Ain't that something?
That's what you heard, right?
I heard you too.
All right there, Brooklyn Kid out there in Jersey. I'll catch y'all a little later. I'm sure the next time you're in Red Hook's radio with that other homo out there, you'll let both of them know whose cable that was in that video. You're Sound King in Brooklyn. It's 10-7.
You don't have to like me, but just be honest.
If Richie does you out fine, but he's gonna have to respect you. That's what you said.
No, I said Richie's getting crushed. That's all I said.
He gotta respect you. You crushed the baby, bah.
Roger, I spanked the baby. You got it. Now we're talking. Now you understanding my language. You're a dope fiend in Jersey. That's all that matters.
You better watch it, bull. He's telling everybody I did your radio.
Walk away from Richie in his backyard. Then now I can understand him taking me out. But when he's in Jersey, I spank that baby.
He's telling everybody I did your radio there, bull.
Yeah, let him know.
Yeah, you got real estate in New Jersey, because every time you key right on top of him.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's glad since I left the hill he's able to do that. Not going to be so glad when I get back there, though.
I jumped you out of your radio.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all about truth and justice. Nevertheless, they call me Mr. Light Switch a little more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio. Me and my little low-watt twat hopper back.
When I on key, you'll hear him. That's the only way you're going to hear that junk.
Hey, who that out there, Skipland, calling 127? Come on.
There he goes talking. 127.
All right, I'm checking my condition, me and the low-watt 7-8 around Brooklyn, New York. I said, I hear you out there, man, so I'm going to check a little condition. Me and the low-watt 7-8 Brooklyn, New York is clear.
In his dungeon, his little basement room. Pay attention.
Just a little bit more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio thing.
So he's a crackhead.
And I call me the hopscotch master, because I got them letting go of their mic and jumping back on it as quick as they can. Oh, the King of New York clear.
Yo,
The King of New York is queer.
With a crush.
Yes, right.
With a crush. You got a crush on me. Oh, you got a crush on me. Oh, you got a crush on me. Oh, crush. Just a little crush. You know what? Let me go back on my quiet chair before Brooklyn Kid came out here and got Enforcer all in an uproar because he don't want Brooklyn Kid to tell him, yeah, that's my cable. I was standing right there when he made the video, and this is where I bought it. See, he's pretending he suffers from ADD because he's pretending he did not hear that on the video game from last week. Oh, your sound king is clear.
I said spank the baby. Told the crackhead I said spank the baby. Let him know.
Yeah, somebody let me know, dude. Somebody let me know something, man. Let me know when you find a manhood while we're at it.
Cat 250.
Someone told a dope fiend I said spank the baby.
Go check, break.
Radio check, you're working.
Tell that dope fiend crackhead junkie monkey I said spank the
Hey, BK, I catch you when you're back on the Brooklyn side. You're hole in the wall, not Brooklyn CB shop. The most talked about, most evident for your man on the East Coast. Me and my low-watt insult to injury 7-8.
on probation. He's smoking crack right now. I'm not letting him talk.
Yeah, but he keeps repeating the same thing over.
You know how it is, man.
I really didn't know, Red Hook, poor Red Hook. He's stepping all over your Red Hook while he goes talking. I never know people could actually smoke crack and talk at the same time. Boy, I tell you, Mr. Enforcer, you got a hell of a first-hand knowledge base.
You know Brooklyn.
Oh, man.
Just let him know.
Well, no, listen, I seen the channel go crazy when Brooklyn Kid keyed up right after your little buddy over there told you that Sam said that's not his coax. Well, you know, considering the man that owned the coax and whose coax it is and was right there when I made the video, maybe he could help you out. Maybe he could tell you whose coax it is. It's not mine. It's not mine. It didn't come from me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Red Hook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. It did not come from me. As long as we're real clear, as long as you queers are real clear to understand that. If there's any doubt on whose coax cable was in that video, just ask Mr. Brooklyn Kid. I'm sure he'll be happy to furnish y'all with the facts.
Pumping it up, he's pumping it up, but you coming right over him.
I didn't pump nothing up, dude. It's in the same setting. Same damn setting. What I am going to do is switch radios, though. I'm going to get off my 1050 radio and put on my 1314 radio. Sound King in Brooklyn. Me and a little watch swap back wide.
That's a drug to do to you.
Waving right back, Small Fry 206. I hear you out there, my man. Hey, Small Fry. Small Fry. They miss you.
Small Fry out here. Oh, boy, look at that. Richie here's his boyfriend out there. He's getting wet right now. Richie's getting erected. He's getting horny.